What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Black Sheep Family and Autism. My name is Sakali. If you're new here, and if you're new here, go ahead, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, be down here. So I wanted to come on here and do a correct intro because my first intro was trash AF. I just want to come on here and tell you guys, thank you guys to everybody that subscribed to my channel. Make sure that you're actually subscribed to my channel because for whatever reason, YouTube has been unsubscribing people. I thought only bigger YouTubers went through this. Like, YT, y'all out here tripping in these YT streets. But, yeah. So thank you to everybody that subscribed. Thank you to everyone that has joined my membership. Anybody that has joined my membership, y'all will be getting way more content than what the people that's like regular subscribers are. But I do appreciate all my subscribers, and I appreciate everybody that joined my membership on YouTube and everybody that has joined my Patreon. Y'all get the raw exclusive content over there, like stuff that y'all know ain't gonna be on YouTube. It ain't gonna be on YouTube at all. Also, I want to say that I am how should I say this? In November, I'm filming this intro part, even though I did the video in October sometime. On my actual channel, like my regular channel, to the people that's not subscribed to my, that hasn't joined my membership on YouTube, I'm finna start uploading maybe once or twice a week, and that's just gonna be my schedule. If you want more content, you would just have to join one of the memberships. The memberships start from $4 to $5, all the way up to $20. I'm not going past 20. I know with some people out here that had these $100 membership and these $50, $60, $70 memberships. Even if I was like a big YouTuber, I'm not going to sit here and charge nobody more than what I would pay for a membership. I mean, I'm not spending no more than a dub, so I'm not going to ask nobody else to spend no more than a dub. But yeah, all my content that's for the people that like more content like every day and stuff like that, that actually support your girl. Like, y'all have more content on, you know, the membership with YouTube. But that exclusive tea that I can do like on my own by myself, I don't have to worry about no guidelines and stuff like that, that's gonna be on Patreon, and that started from the same price. I think the cheapest I could start there was $5 and the highest is $20. Of course, all this stuff can go up higher on Patreon, but I'm just, like I said, I'm not spending more than dubs, so I'm not gonna ask y'all to spend more than dubs. So yeah, that's my highest membership. I just feel like for everybody to be saying that they ballin', y'all can afford it. This was just like a custody update, but it was more so like a car chit chat. A lot of people like my car chit chats, my day in the lives, and my clean with me's, and my morning routines and night routines. So I'm getting back to that. So yeah, but yeah, that's all I wanted to say. See you guys on the see you guys on the next video. I'll see you guys later. I don't know when I'm gonna put this video up, but today is October the 22nd, I believe. Yeah, I know that I'm doing Vlogtober. I always do Vlogtober, and I always do Vlogmas. That's just something that I have been doing since I did my YouTube channel. Since I started my YouTube channel, I find it fun because it's kind of like challenging myself to put up a video every day if I wasn't putting up a video every day. I'm going to put up that custody update part 10 before I put this video up. I have recorded another video. I have recorded like 2 videos about this custody thing, y'all. And I'll really be trying not to, like, people don't understand that watch my channel, why it takes so long to put those videos up, because you have to edit stuff out. And I'm the type of person, and it's just, I'm that type of person, whether I like it or not. But I like to explain in detail so people can understand what I'm talking about. I don't like to just kind of touch on this subject and not explain it to where someone understands it. Like, I like for people to go in detail, because I like to go into detail with me, explaining in detail to me where I understand it. If you're not dealing with custody, like, and custody, what I have learned with custody and what I have learned with the courts is, it don't matter whether you're black, white, orange, green, or Oreo. If these judges just have a preconception about you, if they already have made up their mind about what type of person you are without even knowing you, it doesn't fucking matter what color you are. If the judge does not like you for whatever reason, or the judges do not like you for whatever reason that they can't even sit here and prove or fathom of you being this type of person, that's just what it is to me. I've been dealing with this stuff heavily for the last 2-3 years now. Even though this custody stuff started in 2012, 2013, it's just got ridiculous to the point of, it has just gotten ridiculous to the point where I feel like I need to go back to court and fight for my kids. So, I mean, whatever. I want y'all to know, if I didn't say it, but I think I did say it in part 10, that I was upset because I felt like that person wasn't doing what they needed to do, or checking on the kids as much as they need to check on the kids. I will sit here and say that I didn't understand that kids attorneys, not only, like, I thought this person just had their own maybe 10, 20 kids at max, but like 10, 15 kids that they had to go check on and see and stuff like that. I did not know kids attorneys are used for like adoptions, foster care, like they have a lot of stuff that they're used for. I did not know that at first. So the fact that this person haven't really been checking on mine when you're supposed to be their voice in a court of a custody, asking where they live and where they go and stuff like that, I did not like that. And I'm just gonna keep it all the way 100. I just felt like the person just really didn't care that much about Carter and Crystal. That's just how I felt at the time. There's some stuff in between, but that's not the most important stuff that's going on right now. As y'all know, I have just got off, or y'all might not know, I have just got off unsupervised visitation. Well, just got unsupervised visitation. September 21st is when that order became in place. Crystal has been spending the night. Carter haven't, because he's been in a facility again. So yeah, what I want to say is, Carter ended up in a facility because he ran away from his grandma. I don't got time to be behind you, not knowing what the hell you want to do. Appreciate your service, but you really get the hell out of my way. Carter's running away from his grandma because Carter don't live with his dad or grandma. Crystal, on the other hand, she would rather be at her grandma's house than at her dad's house. That's why she's always at her grandmother's house. Don't like to be at her dad's house at all, because she was like, every time I go over there, every time I'm there, like, I'm always in trouble, like, for something. I'm in trouble for something, or getting yelled at and stuff like that. So that's why she don't like to go over her dad's house or be at her dad's house. That's why she be at her grandma's house 80% of the time. And also, like, y'all, she get in trouble if she tells me, like, where she's at. Like, I asked her, like most parents want to know where their kid is at. So, hence why, like, in any custody order, like, any order is always, I have to sit here and give little demonic boy my address, and he's supposed to give me his address so people can know about their kids' whereabouts. Yeah, no, he still ain't did that. Like I said, this person stay in contempt. This person stay doing whatever they want to do in court. And conveniently enough, the courts just be like, oh, well, he can do whatever he want to do. If you do something, though, we're going to hold you to the fire. We're going to hold your feet to the fire if you do anything wrong. Yeah. So, Carter's in the facility because he, him and his sister got into it. Y'all know brothers and sisters and sisters and sisters and brothers and brothers. Kids fight each other. Like, that's just like a no-brainer. Like, they get into it. They have fights. They have arguments. They make up. Like, that's just what they do. I didn't grow up in a household with a sister, but with having 4 kids, I know that y'all get into it with each other, fight each other, and then make up. Bet not nobody ever hit your, like, brother or sister, or it's gonna be a problem. But when y'all going back and forth with them in school, like, kids are weird, the fighting, the sibling shit is weird, like, yeah. And if y'all watch my other video, which my real VIPs, my real supporters, y'all watch all my videos, and I do appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for watching my videos. If this video is kind of confusing to you, I would just say go back and watch my playlist or whatever of what everything It's funny to me that this Honda have did all this racing and wanting to get in front of me, and you're in front of me doing 60 miles per hour hitting your brakes. Hope you got there, sis. So yeah, Carter's in another facility, and he's been here for 7 to 10 days because it was recommended. With Carter, I would sit here and say, let me do a little backstory to it. I don't hardly ever record stuff and put it up in real time because I like for that chapter to be open and closed or whatever. I don't like for nobody to be in my business like that. Like, it's cool when it's like 2 or 3 months down the line and it happened, we resolved it, or we haven't resolved it, this happened. But it's Vlogtober, so I'm gonna vlog what's going on in real time or whatever. Because you never know. With Jay doing CBD and with me doing this autism stuff or whatever, and with me talking about my regular day in the life, and with me talking about this custody case, you never really know who the hell you helping. It be people that leave comments like, dude, I can relate to you so much, and this video got me through this, or the stuff that you just don't even think will help other people. So that's why I'm gonna keep talking about it, or that's why I'm gonna go ahead and put it in real time or whatever. Carter ran away, and the only reason why dude told me about that is because when visitation came, he couldn't hide the fact that Carter was there. It's not because he's like doing it because he's following the order. This person still has not yet to give me his address, which that's in the order. He has still yet to tell me what school Crystal go to, which is in the order. He has still yet to tell me the kid's therapist, which is in the order. He has still yet to tell me the kid's doctor, which is in the order. He has still yet to tell me the kid's eye doctor, which is in the order. Like, y'all, it's just ridiculous. Since Carter has been in this institution, I let Crystal have company. Cool, fine, dandy. And it was it was more than 6 people in the household, but it was like this lady and her, my husband, army buddy, and her 2 kids. This lady is white, and her 2 kids are biracial. So I thought it'd be cool for Crystal to be around some actual biracial kids, other than either white or black, like somebody that she can relate to or whatever. So that's kind of why I invited her or whatever. Come to find out, the mom have had sinus problems, and the mom, she have had sinus problems, allergy problems, and all that stuff. And she thought that her runny nose and her cough was due to allergies and stuff, which me and her are both allergic to one of the ingredients that's basically in allergy medicine. So it's kind of hard for her to know that her runny nose is because she had COVID. We didn't know that she had COVID. Hell, she didn't know she had COVID. So that happened. Come to find out, the next day she got her daughter tested. Both her daughters tested. The oldest had COVID, but the youngest one didn't. So there was somebody that was in direct contact with Crystal. So I tell dude, and I'm coming back to party, y'all. I'm just laying there flat on why Crystal even had company and stuff like that. So I tell dude, Crystal has possibly been exposed to COVID. You need to go get her tested or whatever. Matter of fact, all y'all need to get tested. Like, they have a baby over there, y'all. And whether I like dude or his wife or not, kids don't have shit to do with shit. Whether this little boy sit here and call my kids ugly and call my kids Mexicans and everything else, I'm not gonna sit here and take that energy from a demon and put it onto an innocent baby. Like, I'm just not gonna do that. Kids don't have no immune system, none of that. So why didn't you get in front of me? You did all that to get in front of me to hit your brakes. My nigga, get out the way. You don't go somewhere and suck along. Boy, y'all, I cannot stand it. And I can see if you jumped in front of me, you was going faster than me or something, like you had somewhere to go. Sis, nah, you didn't. But yeah, so since he have a family and has a wife that works with people, a baby that might go to daycare, like, Crystal health, like, that's still my child. I still care about her. So whether I like him or not, like, it's still a whole family of innocent people. I ain't gonna say his wife innocent, but it's 2 innocent kids to do with this. This dude gonna sit here and tell me, shaking my head, okay, well, hopefully the mom wasn't around. Y'all, are you stupid? Are you dumb? Like, that's like me. Y'all wanna know something? While dude was sitting here acting all stupid, oh yeah, I'm editing this video. Y'all know I don't got no makeup on or none of that. Well, I had someone yesterday that will not come all the way off, no matter how many wipes I use. But the gag is, me, Jay Jackson, tested negative for COVID. Crystal tested negative for COVID. Guess who has COVID? His wife. So why you sitting here trying to act like I'm putting people in danger? Your wife caught COVID, sir. Sitting here saying, oh, well, I hope your baby wasn't around your wife. What? You sound stupid. Then you sit here and say, oh, well, was she around her mom? How can you not be around someone that you're in the whole household with? Are you dumb? Then you turn around and he just said, like, shaking my head, like, basically he was agitated that somebody was like, you need to go get her tested, and y'all need to go get tested to make sure that y'all are okay. Like, that's, I don't know, common sense. Me and Jay did go get tested, and me. You know what, y'all? Editing this video and rewatching this video back, I'm expecting someone to have common sense that I know do not have common sense. Like, this is the same person that y'all, I ain't speaking on his wife because I don't know her. Like, she ain't said shit to me. She ain't did nothing to me, like, directly. But far as him and his old racist mama, like, these are the same people that will sit here and keep a little girl away from her mama when y'all can't do her motherfucking hair. They have cut my child hair, I think, about 3 or 4 times since they had her. My bad, the came on. But they have, instead of combing her hair so they don't get tangled or detangled or getting it braided or anything that makes common logical sense, y'all cut her hair. So, as if she's not a girl, as if that does not mess with her confidence, as if that does not mess with her self-esteem. So, I don't know why I'm expecting people to have so much sense. So that's my bad, y'all. My bad for the whole little rant in between there. I was expecting people to have common sense that I know don't have common sense. Y'all done sat here and let this little girl ears pierce. I got Crystal ears pierced when she was a baby. What happened to her ears? Like what happened to her holes in her ear? Y'all can afford some earrings, some real, cause she like me. I can't wear cheap jewelry. It turns me green and it breaks out my ears. So she can't wear cheap jewelry. You only gotta buy earrings like once or twice. If you buy some screwbacks, you can't lose them. So, and then those are like $100 at max. So, why is her hose closed in her ear? Like, I'm not understanding this. And y'all can't even keep her hair done. Like, I'm not understanding this. Like, Carter has ran away more than once. He don't want to live with y'all. Why are y'all holding him captive? I'm just not understanding this. Like, it's clear that he don't like y'all or don't want to stay with y'all. Like, it's like one of those things where I love you because you're my parent, but do I want to sit here and be bothered with you? No. Oh yeah, and I have video proof of that, of what came out my own child mouth. How you doing? And Jay is negative. And yes, me and Jay did quarantine, or we are quarantining, so to say. So that happened. That's number one. Crystal was over her grandma's house. Went horseback riding after I have literally sat here and told dude that, you know, you need to go get her tested for COVID or whatever. Mind you now, I don't like Chris Mama. Chris Mama's racist as fuck. She's a bitch. But you're at that age of where you might not be able to fight COVID. You already got high blood pressure. You already have pre-medical issues. So, whether you taking COVID seriously or not, COVID is still killing people to this day. So, COVID, malnutrition, or maltreatment, whatever you want to call it, is still killing people to this day. So it's kind of serious. So I would think that you wouldn't have this child out here horseback riding, knowing she's been exposed to something and she could possibly put other kids and people in danger. So I don't get it, but I guess y'all. Now I'm with Carter. Back to Carter, where this first started at. Like I told y'all, I talk too much. Carter, what in the fuck are y'all doing? Carter, I called him whenever dude decided to give me his Carter code or whatever. I called Carter or whatever, checked on him, seeing how he was doing and stuff like that, like regular stuff. And he sounded agitated. He sounded like he didn't want to be there, but he's there. One of the nurses or staff members informed me that he had got into it with one of his roommates. They made up and stuff like that. I asked Carter how he was doing, how he felt and stuff like that. And I have all this recorded, y'all. I document everything. I document everything because what I have learned with court is I'm always the liar. No matter what, I'm always the liar. I'm always just coming up with stuff. It's my fault. I did this. I did that. I said this. I said that. As long as those calls are recorded, you can never sit here and say that I said something that I did not say. Because bitch, prove it. Because this motherfucker ain't been able to prove nothing that he's been saying or nothing that his attorney has been saying. But I'm going to cover my ass. Because I don't sit here and be telling my kids stupid shit. And had y'all might want to go back a couple of episodes in a playlist. This video is going to be in a playlist. But had it actually been fucking I haven't had good representation that can sit here and be like, prove this. Now this particular attorney right here, she ain't playing. She worked every fucking penny. She high as hell, but she worked every motherfucking penny. I can tell you that. Carter was like, I don't want to live with my daddy. I want to live with you. Mind you now, he had got medicated and everything, so he's in his right mind now. So, well, not heavily medicated, but he has been medicated. First thing he says, I want to live with you. I don't want to live with my daddy. I don't want to go stay with my grandma. I want to live with you. That's documented. I can pull that up and prove that. And I can put this up on YouTube right now. Documented. And y'all, I have a recorded conversation that my husband had with dude that I will sit here and release. I have a whole recorded conversation with this dude. So a lot of this is going to make sense when y'all hear this recorded conversation. And it is an hour, probably 2 hours long. I know it's going to be at least an hour long. You might, if you want to be updated and know what's really going on and how stuff like this really goes, might want to, I don't know, sit down and grab your popcorn and listen to it. Carter said that. The second time I talked to Carter, he said that he wanted to, also my son won't get out to the 26th, today's the 22nd. But also my son said that he was asking about Halloween, can they go trick-or-treating and all that stuff. And I don't like Halloween. I wouldn't go trick-or-treating and stuff like that, but I'm not gonna take the joy away from the kids. It's COVID. So I don't know what we're going to do in place of that, but yeah. Second time I talked to Carter was like, how many more days do I have in here? Okay, since I'm updating this video and editing the video, this should be the last sliding that I do in this video because it's getting long AF. But Halloween day, for one, the day before Halloween, his Chris and them grandma let them do some type of pumpkin patch thing in the, not pumpkin patch, but finding the golden pumpkin throughout the neighborhood and all this and all that. The day before, so they kind of still celebrated Halloween over there anyway, so yeah. But over here we had a house party, but really not a party, just to get together where the kids can still dress up in their costumes. I bought candy, popcorn, watch scary movies and stuff like that. And I let them walk around the block, one block in a circle, and get candy or whatever, and that was it. They really didn't want to just go trick-or-treating like that, no way. So that's kind of what we did for Halloween. Julian enjoyed dressing up, dressed up in a police outfit, and Jackson was there. He was Jack from the Incredibles. Carter was Michael Myers. I let him take that costume home because he had wanted to be Michael Myers since he was in that facility. Also, and they kept him 2 more days in that facility because he got in trouble, which most people that go to behavior facilities have a behavior issue. So, doesn't make sense to me. But guess what? Y'all can sit here and bill his insurance more money. So, y'all want to keep these kids in here longer. Just a gag. What else was I going to say? Also, I was going to say, with the school recommending Carter go to this place, they supposed to have an open DHS case, but if y'all don't know, if I did not say it, his wife is or was a DHS worker, so even if it's proof that something is going on, more than likely they're not gonna do nothing because it's probably one of her friends. This is how this person get away with murder. basically. But yeah, that's all I think I wanted to say, or I needed to say, or clarify. Thinking he just, asked them because he want to know. No, Carter's like, I want you to pick me up. And I'm like, Carter, I have already, called my attorney, talked to my attorney, see what can and can't be done or whatever. And, she's getting the information and stuff like that. Carter really for real don't want to go stay with his daddy. He don't want to live with his daddy no more. He don't want to stay with his grandma. And I really feel like it's sad that courts can sit here and just be like, oh well, like, come back and ask for more time. Maybe you get more time one day. And that child is unhappy, and it's clear as day.